Hi guys, my name is Zaid and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we are here to check this out, the BMW 7 Series. I've been waiting to review this car for a very long time and today it has happened. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. So guys, as you can see the car over here, this is the 6th generation of the 7 Series from BMW, and from the front it's just menacing. The kidney grille, it is a huge one for this variant, and the next generation it's another bigger grille over there, but people find it not good. It's a controversial grille, but I find it good. Like, it gives the car a bit more character and more road presence. This one also has a very nice one, and it's not just a normal grille over here for aesthetics. It's an active grille, so when the car wants more air intake into the engine, the grills open up, the slats in between the grills open up, and the car lets more air into the engine. From the side profile, if we see over here, the blacked out wheels are here present on this one. They are, the brakes between the wheels, like in between, are just massive. They are as big as the size of an Activa. And over here in the front, if we see like the aesthetics of the car, this one is in the grey color, and it has various upgrades done to it from the aesthetics point of view, like the tires, the carbon fiber mirror caps, and it looks pretty good. Like, the thing about this car, it's a chauffeur driven car and it's very elegant. It's a luxury saloon. But the thing is, in this particular car that we have over here, the owner has done changes to make it a bit sporty and it looks really menacing. And in the front we have a inline 6-cylinder engine, diesel, which produces about 262 horsepower and 620 newton meters of torque, which is plenty for this car, as provided this car weighs around 2 tons, which is not light by any means, and it's absolutely long. Like, it's huge. If you see one going around, you can understand it's 7 Series. The length of this car is about 5.2 meters, which is absolutely massive. From the back, if we look over here, the LED lights are there, the tail lights, the M badging is given. This is a 730D M Sport variant, as generally BMW gives fake exhaust surrounds, but this one has real exhaust. As you guys can see, the M badging is over here. And from the rear also, this car looks very nice, like very elegant. The tail lights are also like the BMW characteristic design. And from the side also, from the side, if you guys can see the creases that are given to the car, they'll make it look very aggressive and the bulkier, so the way the car should look. And it's an absolutely brilliant piece of German engineering. And the engine also is a diesel one, so it is pretty economical as compared to the petrol one. It has some rattling sound to it, but in the cabin it doesn't interfere with your riding quality. Let's go and check out the interior of the car. And over here, once you open the doors, you see the BMW animation that had come over here. So over here we also have the M badging. And let's take a seat in the car. As you guys can see, the cabin is pretty luxurious. At, like, for everyone, the passengers, the driver, and everyone. Seats are leather seats with quilting done to them, and this is a tan interior with a dual contrast with the black leather and the tan interior. Over here we have some wood inlays given to the car. So let's just switch on the car for a moment. And once you switch it on, the steering wheels lowers down to you, it comes to you. Let's roll up the windows. And this is the display over here, the digital display. As you guys can see, the display is pretty crisp, and over here you can see the this is in the comfort mode. If you convert into put into sport mode, over here you can see the dials changing. This is the sport mode, this is the eco pro mode, and for this is the adaptive one. um, Over here, the thing is, the if you put in the comfort mode again, over here the digital display is there and these metal surrounds are given, which give it a unique look and it looks pretty nice. Like, it's a unique touch given to the car. um, Over here we have the 10.25-inch TFT display given to the car. It is showing right now the tire pressure low. Yeah, let's skip that. So over here, if you go into the menu, this is the various settings of the car, like the my vehicle. We can go and check out the various systems, the safety systems given, the technology. And guys, I can tell you this much: this car being produced in 2016, it has features that are still not in cars right now, and genuinely it's one of the best, like, tech features, tech savvy cars I have ever driven. So over here we have some cubby spaces. This is for the this is the key over here. I'll show you guys the key, one moment. This is the key over here, the basic BMW key. It's a pretty heavy key, it's pure metal. And the thing is, this is the other key, whereas the other key you get for the other 7 series is that it's like a remote control touchscreen key, and that is pretty huge. It doesn't even fit in your pocket. And let's check out this is another cubby over here. Here you can put your keys and everything over there. This is a swivel wheel in order to control the settings over here and the infotainment. The in cars today, like, the situation is that we have converted into all the touchscreen over here, as well as over here in general. But the thing is that deviates the driver from the car and changes the attention of the driver. So this lever wheel is the thing is, it's a bit more convenient for the driver while driving, and he can change the settings and all, and it doesn't, like, require a lot of attention to it. Over here we have the glove box. It's a decent sized glove box, not that big, like pretty small, but it's fine. Over on the side we have the as you guys can see, there's a purple interior lighting given to the car right now. The interior lighting also is pretty good. The thing is, it doesn't offer that many colors, but yeah. And this is the seat. If I'm setting the seat down, you can see the animation over here. This is the steering wheel properly. Like, it is pretty good to hold, like the grabbing hold of it is pretty nice. These are the menus over here for changing the various modes. This is the cruise control. The best thing about this car is that paddle shifters are given to it, and the people who want to drive this car in a sporty manner can do that too. Over here we have the climate control and the DVD inserter. The thing is, this car has a quad zone climate controls. So the passenger can have their own climate control, the driver can have their own, and the people sitting in the back have their own climate control. So over here you can have the seat ventilated, cooled, heated as well, and there are 3 settings to it. So it's pretty nice and it is pretty comfortable. This is the button for the perfume. If you want, you can let some air, like the scented air that lets into the cabin from the AC vents. And the thing is, the box over here, you can insert the scent you want, and that can be given into the car from the air vents from BMW, and it's pretty nice. So guys, let's take a seat in the back seat of the car. And over here, the moment you take a step in, you realize the pin drop silence that is. So guys, as you guys can see here, I have the screen. If you press this button, it switches on. And over here in the center console, we have this tablet over here with us. This tablet is used to connect the entire car. Right now it's connecting to the car, so it probably, let's check out the various settings. This is the interior lighting. You can change the various colors that are given to you from the car. Whereas over here, if you go back, this is the sun protection. You can close and open all the blinds of the car. If you see, if I press this button, it opens up the front blind of the car, and if I press it again, it closes it, and you can see the various animation given to it. If I press this button, it shows the window is opening, and over here you can see the blind has opened. And the thing is, the entire interior, like, the can be controlled through this tablet. So over here we have the seats, the various massage function, and the thing is, you can control all the seats you want from this tablet. And over here, this is the vitality program, and this is one of the best features of this car, I can tell you this much. If you are going for a long, I'll tell you what it is. If you're going for a long distance drive and you want to burn some calories, the thing is, this car provides you with a vitality program, I'll just show it to you. This is a vitality program. So if it provides you with a situation in which this part of the seat, which is highlighted over here, it presses you and you need to press it back from your shoulders, and it helps you burn calories, and you can do a workout while you are sitting in the car going on a long distance, and that is just absolutely amazing if you ask me. Over here we have the various massage functions on the car, and man, there are a lot to explore. The pelvic action, the upper body activation, the whole body activation, back massage, shoulder, lumbar, upper body, whole body exercise, and these are the intensities at which you can control them. So you can control the entire car. Like over here right now, if I press my seat which I am sitting in, and if I start the upper body activation, my whole seat starts to move, the lumbar massage, everything is there. And over here if we go, you can change the positioning. So this is about the seats. The climate control, as I told you guys, climate control is for, like, every passenger has their own climate control. So over here you have the climate control for the settings, and the media radio, the driving information, the settings, and the apps. If you press, you can go as an Android tablet, you can use it. And in general it's a very nice thing. It is connected to the internet as well. And the thing is about this tablet, if you press this button, the car hands you the tablet, and you can remove it and take it with you. You can control it. This is a normal Samsung tablet, I guess. And over here if I put it again, the car again holds it. So over here I have the physical settings for the seat. This is the lumbar and everything. Over here on the other side, I have for the other passenger, there's a cubby space over here in order to save various things like that are there. And in general the cabin is pretty nice. The blinds are up at the moment. And over here if I stretch out my legs, this is absolutely stretched out. And the thing is, the back of my seat is also padded, so I don't have any issues with it. And it's a generally very nice cabin. Even though this car is on a 2016 production, it has features that the new cars don't have right now. So let's go check out one of the features that I forgot, is the parking. And let's check out the parking, how we do. Guys, this is one of the best features I can tell you in this car. The thing is, you can see the car as a proper 3D diagram over here. Like, it's a real-time view of what the car looks like from the outside. You can use this for parking, and you can use a gesture control like this. If I move my finger over here and here, I can use my gesture control in order to change the camera view if I want to. And it's an absolutely brilliant thing. And this is the only car that had got this feature in the automotive industry. And I can tell you, after that all the companies have copied this, and I genuinely like it. Like, the entire feel of it is pretty good. And the gesture controls given to this car are just like, if I want to turn up the volume, if I need to do this, as you guys can see, and if I rotate my hand like this, it changes the volume goes down. If I do this, it changes the channel over here. And if I guess I swipe the phone call, if somebody's calling me, the phone call goes. So guys, my review, like the interior and exterior of the car, is done. So let's go on a small drive for this car and check out how it drives, as BMWs are known for their driving capabilities. So let's check out the BMW 7 Series and let's review it. So guys, let's take this car for review. I'll just set up my seat position. The steering wheel is also electronically operated. Let's wear the belt and into drive we go. So the initial impression of the car is that while you start, it's pretty comfortable. Like, it moves very slowly and very nicely and wafts around. And the thing is, it weighs a lot, so the thing is, it gives this car a bit more edge over being more comfortable. And the seat belt has tightened up right now, and if I start driving in normal speed, it's a pretty comfortable ride, I can tell you that much. In the comfort setting, at least right now I'm in the comfort mode. And so let's go. The thing is, this car is absolutely huge, and you need to be aware of where this car is going. So right now in comfort mode, straight up you can realize it goes over bumps pretty nicely. There are slight undulations that come to the cabin while you're driving in comfort mode. but yeah, that's fine. There's no issue about it. Like, you can live with it. There's no issue as such. And if you just see, the thing is huge. Like, it's absolutely huge. Over here, the manual, the thing is, you can put into sport like this and put into manual, and you have paddle shifters too, and that's just a brilliant thing if you ask me. This is into drive normal again. Comfort mode is pretty good. The Eco Pro mode is used as you need to save a lot of energy. Like, the thing is, it is very eco-friendly in Eco Pro mode, and it uses up a bit of charge as the battery is used in order to drive, and it's pretty good in order if you want to, like, thing is, if you're driving on a empty road, on a highway or anything, and you don't need to accelerate or brake or anything, you can use it in the city as well. There's no issue about it. So it's pretty good, the Eco Pro mode as well. In the comfort mode also and the Eco Pro mode also, the dampering setting is similar, whereas in the individual you can change it if you want to whatever of your liking. And over here the auto stop start is going on, so you can see the car has stopped. If I brake and it goes again, it switches on again once you accelerate and leave the brake. And the thing is, the ride is pretty comfortable. And if we put into sport mode, automatically the rev goes up if you press the accelerator, and oh my, the acceleration, oh god, oh, and that's like that. We touch 100 kilometers per hour. And you can use manual mode as well. You can use the paddle shifters to change the gears, which is just brilliant. And the way this car moves for being such a big thing, the driving experiences, as BMW are known for being more driver focused, and this one being so huge, I genuinely think that this shouldn't move the way it does, genuinely, because it just drives like a proper sports car. And being a diesel engine, still it drives pretty well. So right now driving in the sport mode, like, genuinely it drives pretty well. And the gear shifting, like, the thing is, the gearbox is so good. It's a 8-speed automatic gearbox, and it's genuinely very nice and changes gears. If the volume turns up, you can do the gesture control. And here I can use the pedal shifters to change the gears, and it changes gears very swiftly. I didn't expect it to, because generally cars give a bit of jerk when they are changing gears, like diesel ones at least I've seen properly, like the gearbox. But this one is pretty good. And if I go slowly over here and take a, now we go for a spin, the brakes are also very nice. They help you stop the car. This is a huge thing, trust me. And they help you stop the car very nicely. In the turning, if you see, the car is pretty agile of sorts. You realize it's a 2-ton car. That I'm not changing that fact, but yeah, it drives pretty well. And if you put into comfort mode again, it's just an absolutely brilliant driving experience. You can drive it properly. You can change gears if you want on your own. And this being used such a huge thing, you need to be aware of where the car is. And the comfort mode, it drives pretty nicely. There's no issue whatsoever. Like, the steering feel is also pretty good. It's not that heavy. In the sport mode, it gets a bit heavy in order to give you a more driver focused feel. And yeah, that is supposed to be there. I don't have any issue with that. You need to have a sportier feel steering wheel. And the acceleration is also pretty good for this huge car. I am genuinely surprised of the acceleration. And the comfort mode, I'm driving right now in the city town. Like, the thing is, it drives pretty well. So guys, that's it about my short drive with the BMW 7 Series 730 LD M Sport variant. And I really loved this car, and I wanted to do this review for a long time, and it's finally happened. So I really appreciate it. And I would like to give a big shout out to my friends at the Autocops Pune. If you guys want to buy a new car or a pre-used car, you can go and check their website out. Their link is in the description below, so, for some awesome deals for new cars as well as used cars. And I really appreciate them for giving me this opportunity to take this car on a spin, and I really love this car from head to toe. The thing is, BMWs are known to be a driver focused car, and I loved it. Like, the thing is, being so huge, it drives like a proper BMW, and I had no issues with it whatsoever, and I expected it to perform like this, and I really loved it. So guys, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, also share this video with your friends and family to help me support my channel. Also, if you guys like my videos and all, do follow me on Instagram. My Instagram ID is over here. You can go and check my Instagram account out, so you can go over there and see the various videos I've done, and I update, like, give various updates about my upcoming videos on Instagram, so you can go and check it out. So guys, that's it for my today's video. Until the next video, I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.